The alarm clock rings. You open your eyes. And that first feeling, it isn't refreshment. It's a sense of heaviness. That feeling, that groggy, stiff, and foggy-headed feeling that just seems to hang over you. Does that feel familiar? For years, so many of us have just accepted this. We've been told that waking up tired is just a normal part of aging. We tell ourselves, I'm just not what I used to be. We accept the stiffness in our joints, the fog in our minds, and the fatigue in our bones as inevitable. But what if I told you that waking up tired after 60 is not a symptom of aging? What if it's a symptom of a misaligned morning? The truth is, there are four extremely common habits that many of us are doing every single day that are quietly draining our energy and making that brain fog worse. These are the unseen saboteurs of our vitality. They are so common, so normal, that we don't even see them as the enemy. In this video, we are going to expose those four energy drains. We're not just going to list them, we are going to understand why they sabotage us. And more importantly, I'm going to share my simple science-backed 10-minute energy boost protocol to replace them. These are not drastic, difficult changes. These are small, conscious shifts to help you reclaim your morning, your mental clarity, and your vitality. Please, stay with me until the end, because you deserve to start your day feeling energized. 4 morning energy drains to stop. Energy drain. Number 1. Hitting the snooze button. This first one is the most deceptive. We think those extra 9 minutes are more rest. We tell ourselves it's a gentle way to wake up, but in reality, you are starting your day in a state of biological chaos. This is a very real phenomenon called sleep inertia. Here is what is actually happening. When you hit that snooze button, you're not getting extra rest. You are actually signaling to your brain to start a new, deep sleep cycle. Your body says, "Oh, okay, we're going back to sleep," and it starts to produce hormones to pull you back under. But then, just as you're falling into that deep, restorative sleep, the alarm jolts you awake again 9 minutes later. It is the equivalent of pulling someone out of bed in the middle of the night. According to the Sleep Foundation, this makes that groggy, disoriented feeling, that sleep inertia, so much worse than the first alarm. You wake up feeling more tired, more out of it, and more confused than you did the first time. Worse, chronic snoozing, doing this day after day, actually trains your brain to ignore the first alarm. You are actively teaching your body to fragment its sleep. It's not gentle, and it's not rest. It is the opposite of rest. You are starting your day by fighting your own biology, and that fight costs you energy for hours. Energy drain number 2. Reaching for your phone. This habit is subtle, but it is incredibly powerful. The moment you grab that phone, you instantly switch your brain from rest mode to react mode. Think about the difference. Rest is calm, react is stress. Now, your body is supposed to release a hormone called cortisol in the morning. It's a good thing. It's the wake-up hormone that helps you feel alert. It naturally peaks to get you out of bed. But as experts from the Cleveland Clinic explain, when you check your phone, your brain doesn't know the difference between a real-world threat and a stressful email. Every notification, every ping, every piece of negative news, every social media post about someone else's perfect life, it all acts like a mini alarm. It triggers the fight or flight response. It spikes your cortisol and your blood pressure unnecessarily, far beyond the natural morning boost. You haven't even had a sip of water, and your day has already started with anxiety. You've started your morning in a state of catching up and reacting, not a state of proactive peace. That is an exhausting way to begin, and it sets a stressful tone for the rest of your day. Energy drain number 3. Falling for the coffee myth. Now, this one might surprise you, because we have all heard the warning, never drink coffee on an empty stomach. But the truth is, for most people, this is largely a myth. According to Healthline, extensive research has found no strong, consistent link between drinking coffee and digestive issues for most of the population. So, what is the real energy drain here? It's ignoring your body's signals. Coffee does stimulate stomach acid. That is a fact. If you are in the sensitive group, if you drink coffee first thing and you consistently feel heartburn, acid reflux, or discomfort, then for you, this habit is absolutely an energy drain. Your body is telling you to stop, and you're forcing it. But if you feel fine, you are fine. The true drain isn't the coffee itself. It's the mistake of following a rule that doesn't apply to you, or worse, ignoring the clear signals your body is sending. The lesson isn't to fear coffee. The lesson is to listen to your own body. It knows better than any article. Energy drain number 4. The wrong breakfast. This is perhaps the biggest culprit of all. It's starting your day with simple carbohydrates, or even worse, skipping breakfast entirely. I'm talking about the pastry, the sugary cereal, the white toast with jam, or just a cup of coffee and nothing else. This sends your blood sugar on a rocket ship. It feels like quick energy, but it's a trap. Your body, sensing the sugar spike, overcorrects. It panics. It releases a flood of insulin to handle that sugar, and that leads to the inevitable sugar crash, usually right around 10 a.m. That feeling, that is brain fog. That is fatigue. That is the shaky, jittery, irritable feeling that sends you reaching for more sugar or caffeine just to get through the morning. You are on a blood sugar roller coaster all day, and it started the moment you woke up. For those of us over 60, this is even more critical. This pattern of spike and crash is exhausting your system, and it's doing nothing to build or maintain the one thing you need most: muscle. The 10-minute energy boost protocol. So, how do we fight back against this energy drain? Not with complicated, exhausting routines. We fight back with a simple, achievable 10-minute energy boost protocol. It consists of 3 simple steps you do before your feet even hit the floor, and one crucial step right after. Energy boost. Number 1. First thing, hydration. This is minute 1 and 2 of your protocol. You wake up in a state of mild dehydration. You have just gone 8 hours without water, and you've been losing it all night just by breathing. Your brain is about 75% water, and studies show that even a 2% drop in hydration can impair your attention, your memory, and directly cause fatigue. That brain fog you feel? A huge part of it is just dehydration. The solution is simple. Keep a glass of water on your nightstand. Before your feet hit the floor, drink it. Drink it before your coffee. This immediately rehydrates your brain cells. It wakes them up. It kickstarts your metabolism. It helps flush toxins that built up overnight. It is the single easiest and fastest way to clear that morning brain fog. Energy boost number 2. Gentle in-bed movements. This is minutes 3 through 8 of your protocol. This is what you do instead of hitting the snooze button. Instead of jarring your body with an alarm, you use those 5 minutes to wake it up safely and gently. While still lying comfortably in bed, simply rotate your ankles and your wrists maybe 10 times in each direction. This small, simple movement begins to pump blood from your extremities back to your heart. Then, gently pull one knee, then the other, toward your chest. Hold it for a few seconds. You will feel that wonderful, gentle release in your lower back. Finally, take a full-body stretch. Reach your arms overhead, point your toes, and just lengthen your entire body. Research shows this isn't just stretching. You are lubricating your joints with synovial fluid after a night of stiffness. You are promoting circulation to stiff muscles, bringing them oxygen. You are signaling to your body that it's time to wake up, which effectively and gently ends that sleep inertia. But without the jolt, you are respecting your body. Energy boost number 3. Proactive peace. This is the last 2 minutes. Minutes 9 and 10. This is what you do instead of checking your phone. First, just sit up slowly on the side of the bed. Plant your feet on the floor. Feel the ground. And take 5 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Second, practice gratitude. Think of one simple thing you are grateful for. It could be the comfort of your bed, the sound of a bird, or the day ahead. Science shows this simple act can help stimulate serotonin, the happiness hormone. And third, Just look out the window. Let natural morning light enter your eyes. This is the most powerful, natural signal to your brain to synchronize your circadian rhythm. It properly regulates your wake-up hormone, cortisol, and boosts your alertness for the entire day. You are replacing anxiety with peace. You are starting your day in control. Energy boost number 4, the protein first breakfast. Now that your 10-minute protocol is done and you're out of bed, it's time for the final crucial step, the fuel. This is what replaces the sugar crash. For those of us over 60, our protein needs are actually higher than when we were younger. This is to fight a condition called sarcopenia, which is age-related muscle loss. Losing muscle isn't just about strength, it's about stability, metabolism, and independence. Your goal must be 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at this first meal. This is the key to preventing that mid-morning crash. This isn't complicated. This looks like 3 eggs. Or a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with berries and nuts. Or a serving of cottage cheese. This protein-first meal keeps your blood sugar stable. There is no spike, and therefore, there is no crash. And crucially, as research from the Mayo Clinic highlights, it provides the essential amino acids to fight muscle loss. You are fueling your brain and your body for sustained energy, not a short-term rush. You see? Waking up tired is not inevitable. It is the result of habit. We replace the snooze button with gentle healing movement. We replace the phone with proactive peace and gratitude. We learn to listen to our bodies about coffee. And we replace sugar with life-sustaining protein. Waking up tired after 60 is not a mandate, it is a choice. This 10-minute protocol is how you choose energy. It's how you choose vitality. It's how you choose to start your day with intention, not by accident. I've shared what has worked for so many. Now, I would love to hear from you. What is the one small change you've made to your morning that gave you the biggest energy boost? Share your wisdom in the comments below. Our community learns from each other. And now that we've reset your morning energy, the next crucial step is protecting that energy all day. In my next video, I'll reveal the 3 brain fog foods that might be sabotaging your afternoons. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss it. The content provided here is for informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Please consult with your physician before making any changes to your diet or health routine.